Welcome to session number 8. I am so happy you are still committed, and by now you may already be seeing a lot of good results from the practice and the commitment that you have on this training, because it's amazing. It happened to me, and as soon as I was on the track, really practicing all this that I'm learning, my life started changing, and I believe it's the same with you. And let me tell you, it only gets better. So today we're going to learn something that I really like. It's super, super yummy, and it will help you have a handle on your life because you really own who you are. So let's start. Let me share my screen with you here. Sharing right here. And here we are, session number 8. This is about the 6 questions concept, okay? So what do you mean, Rosane? Well, these questions, what, where, when, why, who, and how, okay? These questions, they are imprinted in our subconscious mind. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. So let's say you're going to a party. You always want to know what the party is about, where it's going to be, when, right? Why are they doing this party? Who you're going to be with, and how it's really going to unfold for you. The same thing is in relation to when you are looking for a job or a relationship. You don't really know this in a conscious level, but subconsciously, when one of these questions is missing for you, you get confused. So we're putting a big light on these questions, and you're going to bring it to the conscious mind. And you're going to feel these questions in relation to your body. So I don't want you to be too much in the mind, but more like feeling with your body how these questions resonate for you, okay? Because everything is energy. And once you learn how to manipulate or get in touch with the energy of the words, how the impact that they have on your body, everything gets more you become more powerful. That's what happens. So let's start with your what, okay? What am I? So I wanted to ask you these questions. What am I? What do I want? What will I allow? What do I stand for? So I wanted to observe your body. When you ask this question, why, what, you usually feel a sense of a vertical pull, okay? What am I? So you're being pulled vertically. What am I? But if this is not happening, when you ask this question, you feel like heavy and pushed down, okay? So if you feel like, what am I? And you're not here, what am I? It means you need to ask that more, and you need to start, there's something holding you back from your truth, from your life's purpose, because knowing your what, is so important. That's what makes you occupy space in the world, makes you present, makes you shine, because you know what you're here for. So I want you to really pay attention on these questions, and I want you to stop the video before you continue, just to answer these questions, because they all pertain to your why. So what do I desire? I want you to make this with your body. What do I desire? Okay, your what? You pull yourself upwards. What do I want to bring to this world? What am I bringing to this world? So you're going to feel it, okay? What do I want to bring? What do I bring to the world, okay? What do I want to see in your life? So you gotta know this. What's your what? What are you crazy about? What do you really want to allow? What do you want to allow to come to you, okay? So for instance, I want to allow respect. It has a lot to do with values. I want to allow kindness. I want to allow self-assurance. I want to allow communication. I want to allow beauty in my life, right? What do I desire? I desire to have passion with everything that I do. I desire to connect with others. Okay, you get it? So you're going to stop this video. You're going to answer these questions. Now where? Let's talk about where. where am I in this whole world? Okay, so where is has to do with being extroverted or introverted, and sometimes we can be both, and sometimes we can be just one. Sometimes it's time to be introverted, and other times to be extroverted. But we have a tendency to be one or another more. A person who is extroverted, she occupies more space. Okay, so when you are extroverted, you are expressing your presence. And I want you to do this with your body. See, I want you to stand up and be doing what I'm doing. So where am I in this world? Am I out there or am I here? Okay, am I too much here or too much there? So what you want to balance this energy, okay? Because too much of where, too much of extroverted presence will make you appear arrogant, okay? And too less, okay, it will make you appear lack of confidence. So you want to balance your where. So find out what is your where, and then I want you to balance this energy as you go with your body. So let's say, think of scenarios of your life. So let's say with my family. My where is here with my family. Or I see them and I talk to them and I can express myself when I'm with my family. But what about at work? Or at work I feel a little bit more repressed. I'm not as much as I would like to be. So you want to balance these energies because you want to be one, the same everywhere you go. Doesn't matter if it's within your family or in the presence of friends or at work, whatever you are, your essence is the same. So you don't change because you're at work, you don't change because you are with this person. You have to be in very much in tune with your core essence. And this, my friend, is going to help you big time. So stop this video and sense your where, okay? Now let's talk about when. When is related to time. So when am I in my life? When is concerned to time and it's embodied, okay, backwards or forward. Okay, so if I'm thinking too much about the past, my tendency is going to have the weight on my heel. So I'm gonna be here. Okay, like a feeling. It's different than being water. The water element will bring you that sense of relaxation, right? But the worry, the concern with the past brings you that your body to incline, and but your head drops down. So when you're concerned about the future, then you're gonna be like here. Your head always tends to drop down, and you're gonna be more like this with this angle on your body. So you want to balance these energies, and the cool thing about this is that when you learn to use your body to tune into these questions, your body will help your mind. So if you notice that you are too much here because you're too much worried about the future, so bring your body more to the center, right? And feel more the present because you are now in the center. So I want you to learn how to balance your body. Ask yourself, when am I? If I'm more in the past or more in the future, and then feel it in your body and then balance it. I am present. I am here now because everything else is an illusion. Now stop the video and do this and then come back. Now, what about your why? Why am I? Why is your reason? Is your purpose? It's your meaning, okay? So why feels least clear from an embodied perspective. You feel a little lost when you ask the question, why am I, okay? It's almost as if you're out of your body. It feels more vertical, but you need to explore and observe this because your why is so you, is particularly you. So when I ask, why am I, it has to do with my purpose. So why do I do things that I do? What's my reason behind being a mother? What's my reason behind going to work? What's my reason behind loving this person? So you need to know your reason, your why. Because when you know your why, you're totally in tune with your intention. And with your intention being, so real for you, you sense this, you have a sense of living in purpose. That's what it is, living in purpose. And the question why will bring that sense of living in purpose. So ask why. Why are you here? Why you do things that you do, and what's your purpose and meaning? Stop the video, answer this question, feel this question in your body, and then come back. So now let's say you're who. Who am I? Okay, so who is your identity? Is it you beyond the roles that you're playing in life? Most often we think that who we are, who are you? You're gonna say, oh, I'm a mother, I'm a teacher, I'm a coach, I'm a, an artist, whatever you think you are, you're gonna come up with role answers. But I don't want you to focus on roles that you play in life. I want you to focus on who you really are. So that has to do a lot with that question that that exercise that you went to ask people that know you what they think about you, to give you at least 3 qualities about you. So that's your who. You are a person who knows how to communicate. You are kind. You are bright. You are caring. You're loving. Those things that people told you are, you gotta find resonance with them. You really need to believe that you are that, and you are being that. And those have more to do with your who. So who am I? I am caring. I am compassionate. I am excited. I am a person who has the power of connecting with others. I celebrate life. I'm a person who is happy. So who is your who? So I want you to observe and to explore also in your body, and you're going to feel that the who is more like here, it's horizontal. My who has to do with who I am connecting, who I'm showing up. It's my who is more here. So stop the video and explore and observe your who. Now let's go to your how. Okay, how? How should I move? How should I be? So most of the time we think that, because let's say we learn how to dress in a certain way, so that's how we have to dress, because that's how our parents taught us. Or maybe you see the people, the models in a magazine or fashion, and you think you have to dress like the fashion is telling you to dress. So no. You can be who you are, and the more you are in tune of how you want to express your essence and how you should move in life and how you should be, because that's in tune with your core essence, the happier you're going to be and the more magnetic you're going to be, okay? So I want to wear, flowers or clothes that have statements. So how do I move? I want to move slowly and grounded. I want to feel like, I'm centered in the moment. I'm present. How do I want to show up? Oh, I want to show up with cowboy hats, with scarves, So it's really about defining how you want to dress yourself, if you want to wear perfume, if you want to show up with colorful clothes or more conservative, or, you can really explore your how, and your how will feel very spatial because it concerns about looks and beauty. So how do you want to present yourself? How do you want to show up? Okay? Do you want to wear mini skirts, boots? Do you want to wear, it's about what you want to wear and how you want to show up. Okay? When there is a room, I'm going to show up fast. Or maybe I want to show up slowly. I'm going to show up very earthy. Or I'm going to show up fire. Or I'm going to show up air. So how do you want to show up? So I want you to own your how. So stop the video and experiment with your how. Now, after you know all these questions, they are very important. I want you to come up with this document, okay, where you are going to introduce yourself. So you're going to say, my name is, you say your name. So my name is Rosane. Then the qualities that people describe you, because you did that homework. So you put all the qualities there. And then you put your values. My values are this. And then you can also say because, this and that. Then you're going to get all that you answer about your what, your where, your when, your why, your who, and your how. And you're going to also write down, okay? And then you're going to bring your elements. I am strong on these elements. Let's say you're strong on, in my case, fire and air. But I desire to embrace more qualities of these other elements. In my case, earth and water. So this is your homework for this week. Take a picture, copy, make sure you do this. and stop the video, go do this exercise, and this is the end of the session. So as I told you, this is a very profound session that you're going to really feel very empowered about. Now I'm going to post, if you're in our group sessions, I'm going to post some models of some final documents from other clients, and then you can see how they wrote about themselves, and everyone is unique. So yours is going to be totally different, totally unique, because it pertains to you. But you can base how they answered and feel inspired on to answer for you. And if you are not in the group sessions, I'm going to be posting below this video somewhere the same example, so you can also have a guidance to follow through. And as always, I'm here for you. If you have questions, email me. If you want a private session, I am available. So just let me know how I can help you even further. But I am already so happy that you came this far. This is session number 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, we have 4 more sessions to the end of this program. And this is building you so strongly, okay? You are now able to know who you are. And by knowing who you are, you can now be open to fall in love with this person that you are. So that's my goal. I want you to fall in love with yourself. And if you want to make this even stronger, start recording your self-love videos. All you do is look at yourself on the phone, okay? Press record on the video and say, Rosane, I love you. Say your name, I love you. Pause and post. You can post in our Facebook page. You can post in our group Body Love, because that's a group for most of my clients and friends and anybody that wants to do this. So it's so totally available for you. But do it, because if you do this for 30 days, a self-love video challenge, knowing who you are, you're going to feel this sense of expansion. Your heart's going to melt, and you are going to be a different person. You're going to be so loving others, enjoying life more. Everything, all the problems are going to look small for you. It's just like the honeymoon effect. You know, like when you're in honeymoon and, you know, there's no problem. The world can be ending, but you are in love. You're going to have that sense of love, but towards yourself. And that's what I want for you. All right, so I'm super excited about your progress, and I can't wait to see you again on the next video. Namaste, my friend, and have a wonderful week.